worst accident in aviation history, and it happened without either plane ever leaving the ground. March 27, 1977. Los Rodeos Airport in Tenerife, Canary Islands, a small, fog-shrouded runway. That morning, two Boeing 747 jumbo jets, KLM Flight 4805 and Pan Am Flight 1736, were diverted here because of a bomb threat at their original destination, Gran Canaria. Within moments, confusion, miscommunication, and dense fog would lead to a devastating runway collision, resulting in 583 lives lost. This is the untold story of Tenerife. Earlier that day, a bomb exploded at Las Palmas Airport. Authorities diverted flights, including our two jumbos, to a much smaller and unprepared Los Rodeos Airport. The airport quickly became overcrowded, taxiways choked, apron blocked, visibility dropping fast under a creeping fog. At around 17:02, Pan Am Flight 1736 was instructed to taxi down the runway and exit at the third taxiway to the left. Minutes later, KLM Flight 4805 readied for takeoff. The captain reported, "We are now at takeoff," a phrase that sounded all clear, even though no formal clearance was given. Believing clearance had been granted, the KLM 747 began its takeoff roll. At that moment, the Pan Am jet was still taxiing on the same runway, unseen behind the fog. Pan Am Captain Victor Grubbs caught sight of the KLM's landing lights out of nowhere and shouted, "God damn, that son of a bitch is coming!" Meanwhile, First Officer Robert Bragg screamed, "Get off! Get off! Get off!" KLM attempted to lift off. A tail strike sparked as the plane rose, but it was too late. Two jumbo jets collided, KLM cracking into the Pan Am's upper fuselage. The KLM jet skimmed, cleared briefly by inches, then spiraled into a fireball. In an instant, 583 people were killed, the worst aviation disaster ever. All 248 aboard the KLM flight perished. The Pan Am plane lost 335 lives. Miraculously, 61 survived. Investigations pointed to a chain of failures, not just fog, but miscommunication, radio ambiguity, and pressure on pilot decision-making. The Tenerife disaster shows how a single moment of miscommunication can change everything. Two jumbo jets, in perfect lockstep, collided in silence and fog, a tragedy that reshaped aviation forever. What do you think was the most critical moment? Fog, radio chaos, or human error? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Skyfall Secrets for more high-stakes aviation